Pout. To show displeasure by pushing out the lips. Example, when she didn't get her way, she would pout. Sizzle. To make a hissing sound when cooking. Example, the bacon sizzled in the hot pan. Sway. To move gently from side to side. Example, the tree branches swayed in the breeze. Nudge. To push gently to get someone's attention. Example, she gave him a nudge to wake him up. Squirm. To wriggle or twist the body in discomfort. Example, the child couldn't sit still and began to squirm in his seat. Pat. To gently tap or stroke with the hand. Example, he gave the dog a friendly pat on the head. Float. To stay on the surface of a liquid or in the air. Example, the balloon floated high above the crowd. Mumble. To speak in a low, unclear voice. Example, he would mumble when he was nervous. Glance. A quick, brief look. Example, she gave a quick glance at the clock during the boring meeting. Creep. To move slowly and quietly to avoid being noticed. Example, the cat would creep up on its prey. Crumble. To break or fall apart into small pieces. Example, the old cookie started to crumble in my hand. Drip. To fall in drops or trickle. Example, water dripped from the leaky faucet. Zoom. To move quickly with a humming or buzzing sound. Example, the cars zoomed down the highway. Peek. To look quickly or secretly. Example, the curious child peeked through the keyhole. Hitch. A temporary problem or obstacle. Example, we hit a hitch in our travel plans when our car broke down. Swing. To move back and forth on a suspended object. Example, the children love to swing on the playground swings. Sprint. To run at a very fast pace for a short distance. Example, he sprinted to catch the bus before it left. Roar. To make a loud, deep, and powerful sound. Example, the lion's roar could be heard from a distance. Tangle. To twist or interweave things into a confused mass. Example, the cords under the desk were all tangled up. Pounce. To quickly and aggressively seize or attack. Example, the cat pounced on the toy mouse. Wince. To flinch or show pain or discomfort. Example, he would wince when the doctor gave him a shot. Grumble. To complain or express dissatisfaction. Example, he would grumble about the long wait in line. Crank. To turn a handle or lever to operate a machine. Example, he had to crank the engine to start the car. Tug. Topple something with a sudden, sharp movement. Example, she had to tug on the rope to lift the heavy box. Murmur. To speak or say something in a low, soft voice. Example, the lovers would murmur sweet words to each other. Stomp. To make a heavy and noisy step by forcefully bringing the foot down. Example, he would stomp his feet in frustration. Glare. To stare angrily or fiercely at someone. Example, the teacher gave a glare to the noisy students. Wobble. To move unsteadily from side to side. Example, the uneven table wobbled when touched. Twitch. To make a sudden, small movement. Example, when she touched his arm, he couldn't help but twitch in surprise. Smack. To hit with a loud, sharp sound. Example, he gave the table a smack with his palm. Hiss. To make a sharp, sibilant sound like a snake. Example, the kettle started to hiss when it boiled. Hum. To make a continuous, low, and musical sound. Example, the refrigerator would hum softly in the background. Thanks for watching and subscribe us for more knowledgeable videos.